Who are some folks you think could be gone, might not be back in that orange helmet that we like so much?
Okay, I thought you were talking about media members. I'm hoping to be back for another year. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, Dave. They've got some decisions to make. You got guys like, Kareem Hunt, who has obviously been very vocal about his affinity for Cleveland, and obviously folks around here love him, and for very good reason. He's played hard and done all the right things since signing as a free agent with the Browns. I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens on that offensive line. In terms of defensively, I think they've probably gotten all that they could out of Jadeveon Clowney. He's been serviceable more than that. Unfortunately, he's been out with a concussion, since last week. So I don't know what his plans are for the last few games, what have you. But I've been impressed with the way Alex Wright has kind of stepped up, the rookie. You look to him as potentially being your other starter at the end next year. And then in terms of the defense, there's Anthony Walker Jr. I didn't realize how valuable he was to this team until he wasn't around, in terms of his leadership, in terms of his ability to kind of get that defense settled. So he's coming off of a tough injury as well. I don't know, unless I knew medically exactly where he was in terms of his future and coming back. And same for the rest of those linebackers that have all been hurt. So listen, there's probably, I think you could probably identify 30 to 35 guys that you would say as locks to come back off the current roster. And then, this is why Andrew Berry gets paid the big bucks, man. He's going to have to figure out the next 30 guys for them.